What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada, and this is our final run in our Omega streak. And there will be dozens more after that, don't worry. But let's hop in. We've got to do familiar characters mode. It's the only mode we haven't beaten more than once. And we're going to load in, for old time's sake, Dog and Pony and Exarn. There we go. Alright, I wanted to see who that character, the randomly generated one, was, but it doesn't matter. We're doing Dog and Pony, Exarn, familiar characters mode. Let's jump right into it. Dog and Pony hears rumors that blah blah blah, some melee weapons break and some don't. Many common breakable weapons compensate by being light. Yeah, okay. Hit the road. To start the journey, we're going to go to a Walmart, as we always do whenever we have the opportunity to do so. We've got the Explorer perk, which means we get extra options and less gas consumption. Really good. Alright. It's going to be weird. We don't have any like combat-based characters, but we should be able to handle it just fine. And there's a few of our familiar face characters provided by the viewers and whatnot that actually are pretty combat oriented, so hopefully we encounter one of those early on, or two of those early on, or probably not more than two. Don't need 5 people in the party, and I don't want to give up at either of our starting characters here. Alright, let's just go into these rooms as we find them. We're nowhere near a toilet genie. We're not going to get another one by the end of the Omega streak. I am certain of it. Unless we lose this run. In which case we might get another... No, if we lose this run and have to start over, we will definitely get another toilet genie by the end of the Omega streak because it's going to be like another 20 hours of gameplay. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. I'd much rather get this one and be able to start focusing on just other achievements. Dog Squad again. We still haven't gotten that, despite several tries. That's a tough one. I feel like you really got to luck into that one, and going for it specifically is weird. Like, it just doesn't really work out. I think we've got all the loot except for this food and this ammo. I'm gonna check that little middle section. Like, I don't feel like I actually saw the center of the store. Alright. Let's go. I need coffee. Alright. Let's do it. We doubled our food. More than. Which is not always the case in those first encounters, so feeling pretty good about that. We got a little bit of gas, a little bit of ammo, no guns, okay weapons. Being prepared is one of the most important something survival. Lucky candy bar. There's only 2 of us. Should we get to share? Should we share it with everyone, or will it be better put to multiple people? You know what? Exarn is paranoid, which means she loses morale faster than the rest of us. So I'm going to give it to her because she's more likely to become upset than Dog and Pony is. So Exarn, morale goes up, like way up. Awesome. That was a good decision, I think. Fear the night. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets. It's a sparse and sluggish swarm. We're going to go to a pet shop because we do have a friend of dog. Yeah, he's a charming friend of dog. Pet shop. Awesome. Finally gonna do this right. Maybe we'll even get a chance. Hey, yeah! Dog and Pony is different. The dog starts to remember some long forgotten memories of when dogs and humans work together. Recruit the dog. Ask. Melt. Dog and Pony's morale increases. That's pretty good. Ask Melville to join. Onward to Canada. Okay. And also, we've got another dog here. We're going to recruit the dog. We've maxed out our morale already. Selena and Melville have joined the team. This was awesome. I like that a lot. Is there a third dog here? There's probably not. And that's a good thing because I didn't want to have to decide who gets kicked out of the group to get the third dog. We might get a hermit again. We probably won't, but we might, and that would be really cool. Assuming we have an open slot and don't have to give anyone up. Also, it's great having 2 dogs in the party. Imagine if we got... We won't, but imagine if we got... Gosh darn it. Come on. Come on. The dog squad achievement on a familiar face run at the end of our Omega streak. That would be pretty incredible. Unfortunately, we couldn't also get the hermit in that scenario because the hermit is not a dog as far as I'm aware. But, you know, it'd be pretty nice. I think Dog Magnet does overwrite the familiar faces encounters. So when we're on the road and we would encounter familiar characters, we're going to instead get dogs, I think. Which was a mistake on my part. It was a little bit of a miscalculation there. A little bit of forgetfulness. And I think it'll be okay. I think we're going to win no matter what. And we can always do more familiar face runs with all the characters while trying to do other stuff. Or just, you know, whenever. There's a lot of zombies in that room, which makes me curious about what else might be in there. We're not strong enough to lift that. Okay, we're going to have to try to kill them all here, but I think we're going to have to go outside for this. Okay, this is actually working out quite well. We're stronger than I thought. Not strong enough to lift stuff, but strong as a group to kill zombies. Okay, it looks like there's nothing really useful here. This is probably just going to be a closet with a broom in it. Or... Ooh, okay. You know what? I take it back. This is a really good room. We got our first gun. We got some medicine. We got some ammo, I think. Yeah. We got 6 shotgun shells. We don't need the shotgun yet. I'm going to keep using rebar. Actually, I'm going to use my meat cleaver. I think it's a little bit better. This is a big hallway. Anything else? I'd love more shotgun shells since we do have a shotgun. Yeah, the meat cleaver is better. Alright. Weird. A toilet, at least 1 medical supply, maybe 2. Junk. Dang. Oh well. We got a lot of medical supplies here. Nope, we got 3. Why did it feel like we picked up so many? I swear we picked up like 5, but I guess not. Alright, back to the car as quickly as we can. Alright, full party on like day 1. And we only use... I forgot to mention this. I was going to say it. We only use 6 food as a full party. That's why it's great to have these dogs. We're going to endure the smell. We've got great morale, so it's not going to be too bad. The dogs are going to get hit the hardest, and they might like the smell. They should. They don't. But, eating got their morale back up, and it improved Selena's morale by 2 because Selena has a great attitude. Pretty good. I am feeling very good about this run so far. I know it can turn around at any second, but... Oh, geez. Okay, Dog and Pony. I'm going to say Melville is not a good enough mechanic to try to jimmy it open. Dog and Pony is not strong enough to smash it with something heavy. And Exharn is not a good enough shot to shoot it. Those are... The last 2 are guesses. I guess all 3 of those are guesses. And we don't want a negative thing to happen here, so we're going to have to ignore it for health reasons. Because we don't want to injure ourselves doing any of these 3 things. So ignore it for health reasons. That really sucks, but it's the way it goes. We now know, I think, we know that Dog and Pony is our strongest member. So if his strength gets revealed, we know that the others are all lower than that. No one's a good mechanic if the dog got the mechanic option. And Dog and Pony must not be a good shot if Exharn got that option too. We're going to visit this trader camp. I think we have just enough food that we're not going to get anything for free, but not enough food to actually buy anything. We're not going to sell our only good weapon, so give nothing right now. Axe Merchant, leave it be. We've got medical attention. Leave for now. We don't need any. I guess there's no reason to use charm for that. Last anime sale. Buy no anime. I think we're out of here. Oh well. Always worth checking them out, but nothing for us. Like we could have gotten a like a strength, like a fitness trainer and charmed them. Maybe even a strength trainer. I don't know if you can charm the strength trainer. Dog magnet. I was right. Dog and Pony is a lightning rod, but for dogs. The dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. I want to keep our party the way it is. So leave Monreep behind. We're not going for Dog Squad this time around. It wouldn't really work out. Sorry that I overwrote the familiar faces with the dog magnet. I totally forgot about that until it was too late. The city is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. I feel like it's been a long time since we've found one of these encounters. And, you know, I was enjoying that, but such is life. Let's... Why do you have a knife? That's creepy. Let's take that away from you. You're not going to be able to make good use of it. Exarn might, so... Yeah, you use your claws, Selena. I promise it'll be better off that way. Okay, luckily we got this early game and it's not an extreme mode because this is gonna be hecka easy. Already feeling pretty good about it. There were like no zombies in the starting room. Sometimes we get completely surrounded there and have to like assault rifle and chainsaw our way to relative safety. Here we got 4 zombies. We're feeling good about this. We got our loot room, easy to find, very early on as well. Got some gasoline, a good amount, 37 is quite a bit to get out of a single container. All right, some food. Yeah, we got 4 food. That's almost an entire night's worth. It's more than half because we only use 6 in a night with a full party. That's why dogs are so great. Ooh, almost got hit there, but we're good. I don't think there's any more loot rooms. I think it's just there's only ever one, and we're out of here. That's awesome. That was such a short encounter. We have tons of food. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food. We have one food short of 3 days worth. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. I don't know why, because it was easy. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Okay, maybe that's why. Exarn +1 to max health. We're gonna do morale and random skill gain. I don't want everybody to get medical or mechanical. I'd rather have that chance at better combat skills. So we're gonna go for that one. And since morale's not full and Melville's actually still negative, we're gonna do morale and random skill gain. Okay, we got medical, which is fine because we also got fitness and medical. Okay, Selena didn't need to train medical, but we're gonna be able to heal up wounds, and we're gonna get wounds without like a martial artist or anything along those lines on the team. We're likely to get hurt in the harder encounters. We're gonna eat and rest. Exarn thinks that there's a trick here that someone's plotting against us, but we're just gonna eat and rest, and it was fine. I've never seen one of those go poorly. I think that's just a trying to throw you off option. I don't think there is a negative outcome to that one. We don't have a good mechanic, so we don't want to go to the coffee shop. We're just gonna go to the sporting goods store because we can actually get a little bit of benefit out of that, whereas the coffee shop we'd get a very temporary bonus from. All right, I wanted an extra inventory slot. If the knife breaks, we're a little bit thrown off, but since the sporting goods store is right here, we'll be fine. Also, we can always go to the trunk and grab it if we need it. That is such a great addition to the game. Adding that feature was a really good move. All right. All right. We go in. Ooh, get out. Okay. Oh, Thank you. I was worried Selena was not in the group, and then she finally popped up there. Whew. Okay, we're safe. Once we kill like all these ones, we should be able to go in and start looting. Really wish I had a better weapon, but that's what we're gonna be finding. Just like a couple seconds later than I would have liked. Because we're gonna have already killed most of the zombies in this town by the time we get the better weapon. It's very rainy. Probably is gonna make the video look terrible right here because of the compression, but that's okay. I'm sure it happens a lot. I've never really thought about it. The gasoline is fantastic. The extreme hockey stick is probably what I'm gonna use for the most part. Ooh, I like the air horn. Another shotgun. We don't really need a second shotgun, but we're gonna put all this stuff in our trunk. So, you know, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna pick all this stuff up at some point. I'm probably gonna use the extreme hockey stick. It does seem to take quite a bit of my stamina to swing, but I think it'll be okay. What are we holding? I just want to fill up our inventory here. Okay, don't drop that, Melville. Let's go. I'll be right back. Stop switching between weapons. It's not necessary. I'm gonna hold on to the shotgun for emergencies. X-Arm shotgun goes in there, as does the fishing pole. Okay, we're all good. We're all here. Aluminum bat. Who? Did you drop the knife I gave you? You jerk. Oh, baseball bat. That can go in. Oh, here. Okay. Let's keep going. What else do we got? Someone kill that. The knife. Okay, we don't need all the weapons. Let's just go with this for the rest of this encounter. We're gonna go up to the next block first, and then down afterward. This could break immediately. We don't know how long the rusty machete will last, but it could break like on the next swing. There was also a chance it could have broken on the first swing. Let's kill this one. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not very good with the rusty machete. Not terrible either. Really, guys? You're not gonna attack that thing? All right. How much gas do we have in the car? 121. That's not too bad. Could definitely use a little bit more. We're gonna need good weapons like a chainsaw or something. If this is the group we're playing with, we're gonna hope we can get pretty stacked here as quickly as possible. If we do find a better recruit, we're gonna, you know, probably give up a dog. I don't want to, but it's the way it'll go. If we get like a rare character or something, which doesn't seem super likely considering we're playing on familiar faces mode with a friend of dog. We're not even very likely to get a familiar face, let alone a rare character, but we could get like one of the spawns inside a town rare characters, or an event rare character like the Hermit, or I don't know, or a trader camp rare character like Rambo. I mean, Rambo might be able to show up anyway. There's a whole bunch that we could get, and we'd probably give up the dogs before we gave up either of our humans, because our humans have, well, Dog and Pony's charming, that's useful. And X-Arm's paranoid, which is super useful. And she uses less gas, which is even more useful. It's more consistently useful. All right. Whew. There we go. All right. We're good. We're fine. I don't know why that made me so nervous right there. Let's kill these zombies before we try to keep looting, because we might walk into this room and have there be like 20 more zombies, or it's just an empty bathroom. That's also likely. All right, I'm gonna ignore that. This has been a pretty good encounter. I think we've gotten a really decent amount of loot, good weapons. 7 food isn't bad. Okay, there's a lot of zombies showing up. It's getting dark out, that's the problem here. So they're getting more irritated. Did we go? Yeah, we came from that direction. So this is the last house in the entire place. It is lootable. There is rooms here. Could still just be debris and nothing really for us, but we're gonna look. Okay, this is excellent. 3 food, 4 food, 5 food. That's awesome. And another shotgun and more shotgun ammo. Yeah, somebody take the shotgun, please. Thank you. I'm gonna actually give that to Exarn so you don't drop it. It's worth 1 food. We've only found shotguns so far and we've got 3 of them. But those 2 extra shotguns, they stack in the trunk. We have plenty of extra trunk space at the moment anyway, and they're worth 1 food each, so that's pretty good. Alright, we got 12 food. That's really good for this early on. We got 3 gas, which is not much. And, sorry, 1 medical supply and some ammo, and that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.